Hello, friends. This is Michael. Today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I'm coming to you with your 3 minutes of encouragement. And today I want to ask you, when has good enough become enough? And you see back there behind me, I've got written, may I pray for you today? And I always want you to know that I want to encourage you and pray for you today. If you have anything that I can help you with, message me privately on Facebook, make a comment on the YouTube channel, get to me privately if you want it to be private, but let me pray for you and encourage you. But today, when has good enough become good enough? And I ask this because my family and our neighbors too, we've gone through several different contractors where we've had some things done on our house. We've had some painting done. We've had some renovations done on the deck out behind our house. And it's really funny when we each have things done on our house, because our houses are around the same age. The other neighbors begin to have the same things done. And we talk to each other as neighbors, and we were talking about things with contractors, especially like painters and landscapers and things like that. And the question always comes up, when has good enough become good enough? And we all talk about the people that we've gotten to come out and do estimates, and it's pretty much just pulling teeth just to get somebody to come out there on time, give you an estimate, look professional, and if you hire them to do the job in the time that they tell you, look professional, act professional, do a really good job, and wow you. It's really just enough for them to just show up and complete the job. And that's something that we always talk about. If we were a painter or a contractor, you could really set yourself apart and differentiate yourself by just giving a little bit extra and just giving a little bit more. And it's funny when we find a contractor, they'll make the rounds in our street and our neighborhood. In one house we'll use them, and then the next and the next and the next, because a good contractor is really hard to find. And I thought about, how is this relating to you and your life and your professional life and your fitness life and your relationship? Have you let good enough become good enough? What would you do what would your boss do if you came into work tomorrow and you gave that extra, that little bit extra without being asked? If you took the extra step and did that extra work, or thought through something before you asked for the answer to that question to her, what if you did a little bit extra in your relationship? I've heard it said that a marriage or a relationship is not 50-50, it's 100-0, because you need to give everything that you've got to that relationship and expect nothing. And if your partner does the same thing in return, that makes for a wonderful relationship. What about your fitness and your health? Are you compromising on things where you can eat, or you've stopped to eat things that you don't really need? So when has good enough become good enough in your life? And what can you do to set yourself apart? If you'll take those extra steps in your profession, in your career, in your business if you're an entrepreneur, in your relationships and in your health and fitness, do the extra step. Go just a little bit extra and you'll be exemplary. Let me encourage you today. Thanks for all that you do. Remember to like and share this channel, and let me know how I can pray for you. Thanks.